All right, now we got some chest exercises today. So I've got 4 chest exercises, but the key I want you to focus on is I'm gonna start with cables. I'm gonna do incline and I'm gonna do decline cable press. This is a very unique exercise. I'm not a huge fan of doing cables for presses on this, but if you do it, you gotta do it right, and that's what I'm gonna show you today. So I'm also gonna be doing a flat bench and then incline dumbbells. Get a chance if you're watching this, I'd love to have you subscribe, turn your notifications on too. We'd love to have you on the team. And if you leave a comment or something, I will get to you, I promise, or someone on my team will. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a full chest, 4 exercises. Pay real close attention to the form on the, especially, well, all of it, but especially on the cables, because a lot of people are doing these wrong. Like when they're doing the incline, they're coming here and they're doing this and they're doing all sorts of stuff here. Or when they're doing the decline, they're pressing like this. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it and get it done correct. So let's have some fun, man. Full chest workout. You can do 4 sets of these each, 5 sets, whatever. You can do 6 and do 24 sets total. It's up to you. But I would suggest minimum doing 4 sets of each of these. So, all right, let's rock it. Boom. Welcome to Fitness with Animal. I'm Animal. Exercise number 1 is decline chest press with cable. So cable, decline, chest press. I'm gonna press down here, right? Now the key is to make sure you say the most important point is to stay on your heels first of all, number 1. Don't lean into the exercise, stay on your heels. 80-20, 80% on your heels, 20% on your toes, or 90-10, 90 heels, 10 toes. The key is, second point, is to make sure you stay at about 45-degree angle here. When I'm pushing down, I want to stay here. I don't want to come up. You see what happens is it externally rotates, and it just does damage to your shoulder. So you want to make sure you stay here, right? That's point number 2 on this exercise. The third one is when you come down, you can try and touch. A lot of people touch and they rest. Don't do that. They'll push in here and it'll be heavy and they'll be like, whoa, and they'll rest here. That's just a waste. I can literally feel my chest relaxing. So I say leave about 1/2 inch to 1 inch between your hands. And you come down, and if you do touch, it's okay, but just don't make sure you don't stay there and rest the muscle. Now with this lift, you should feel, this is a perfect way to accentuate or actualize the inner part of the pecs. That's what this is best for here. Now, especially on the decline is gonna work here, the lower part of the pecs. So here's like the right one here, and here's the left one, right? See my left and my right? Here, I want to accentuate underneath there. So, grab the weight here, chest up, shoulders back, sit on those heels. Now you're going to lean forward a little bit, but you stay on the heels. If you don't lean forward and you stand straight up, the weight's going to pull you back. So we don't want to do that. So you want to lean forward a little bit, but when you lean, stay on those heels, anterior pelvic tilt in your hips, and then press down. Boom. Now I like to have this, some people do this with the grip. I like to keep my hands open. That allows me to really focus on the handles a little bit more. Chest up, shoulders back. See my angle in my shoulders? It's not 90. You don't want a 90 here. No, not 90. We do want 45. See here, 45-degree angle. And press, boom, 1, 2, chin up. That was just where I'm looking, but when I do this lift, I want to stay here, boom. Yeah, I'm tapping a little bit. I'm not resting though. Boom. Boom. Now when you come back, you want to come right about here. If you come back forward and disengage the pecs do not lift anymore, just lift. So you won't want to come back too far. So the range of motion is not actually that significant, but it really hits it. Again, I'm not a huge fan of this exercise. I don't really do it very often, but it's good. It's a good one. Now, chin up, chest up. I was talking, so I was looking down. Boom. Now this is a decline cable chest press, or cable decline chest press. And man, I can feel that big time in my pecs. Boom. There you go. All right, that helped. Rock on. Exercise number 2 is incline cable chest press, okay? So the incline, same things apply, right? 45-degree angle. Number one, stay on the heels. You can lean forward a little bit. You gotta stay, you're gonna have to lean forward a little bit, but stay on those heels as your main position. So 80, 90% of your weight on your heels and on your toes. Anterior pelvic tilt, so tip those hips back, right? So your power base, what's gonna hold your upper torso in place is your hips, your glutes. We're gonna do 45 degrees. On the incline, we went here. The incline will go here. Now, we're gonna work, it's gonna work really on the outside of the pec. When you're coming up here, you're gonna work on the inside as well, but it works all around almost the outer edges of it. You'll feel it when you do it. Now the key is, boom, come up here. Chest up, shoulder blades back, and here, right? See my angle? You're probably gonna want to come in a little bit closer than 45, 35, 40, whatever. Boom, whatever, every body's a little bit different. So 45 is really the goal to shoot for. You don't want to come here, right? See, that just looks stupid, and it doesn't just look stupid, it's really bad. See, my shoulder in a bad place when I show that. So here is the incline chest press. 1, 2. Now squeeze those pecs together as you do it. Chest plate up. And this is it. This is the exercise. Now as I'm coming down, I'm staying on my heels. I'm not letting my weight and my body move and bounce and all this kind of stuff. So come up, chest up, boom. Now you can come forward and squeeze it a little bit together here and clap your hands almost together if you want. I can really feel that. You should feel it too. And that is incline cable chest press. All right, exercise number 3 is flat bench press. Now, you want to pay really close attention to a couple things. First, you want to make sure you're in your knees. Now, there's a different position that a lot of people use, powerlifting position. I'm not teaching that. There's no point. If you're a power lifter, awesome for you. It's not mostly what I'm gonna do for my videos. I'm basically getting people, not basically, my goal with you is to get lean and strong. That's the goal, right? So I'm gonna show you a bench press. You want your feet out, a 95-degree angle in your knee complex. So here, when you have your feet down, it should be 95 or even 100, not 90. You can do 90, but the problem is when you get really tired on your chest press, you're gonna start pulling in a little bit more. So you wanna make sure you stay at about 95-degree angle here. Second part is you wanna make sure you're for sure at a 45-degree angle, never at 90. When you're at 90, look at that here. That puts all that pressure on the rotator cuff, and that's why so many people have problems with their rotator cuffs when they bench press. It's really, really bad. As a matter of fact, I don't even do flat bench very much because I have no labrum on my left shoulder. It's completely gone, completely disconnected. So the only thing holding my left shoulder in is muscle. So flat bench is not really good for me. I do a ton of incline and overhead press and stuff like that. But you want to stay in a 45-degree angle here. Now as you press, I want you to make a mind-body connection with your pec. So when you're here, right? See my right? Actualized. The left is actualized here. So you should be able to have, so my right side here and my left side, right? Show off. You should be able to have control after doing chest press enough, especially with dumbbells, and I'm gonna do dumbbells in the next exercise, but you should be able to have control to be able to actualize the muscles. See the right side's moving and the left side's moving. Here, boom, boom, left side, boom, 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 here. So when you're pressing, obviously it's a barbell, so you wanna press it at the same time. Your natural horizon, when you're on this, you watch my position here. So once you say chest up, shoulder blades back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, tight. See that? Look at my position, I'm at 45-degree angles here, right? Now natural horizon, now you can go close grip. Close grip is gonna work more of the inside of the pec and the triceps. The further out you go is gonna work more of the wider part of the chest. Because of my shoulder, I don't go out too far because it'll start tweaking my left shoulder, because again, I don't have a labrum. Here, chest up, see I set, I'm here, now I set my shoulders. I retract and press my shoulder blades tight here. Now, when I'm doing flat bench, you wanna come basically nipple line when I come down, here, boom. A little bit lower maybe the nipple line, here. So 1, 2, count on the way down, 1, 2, count on the way down, 1, 2 on the way down, 1 on the way up. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. See my shoulders are down, they're not up, and I'm not internally rotating. So here, oh. And that is a flat bench with barbell bench press. Boom. Exercise number 4, woo, look at that. Exercise number 4, see if they stay. Dumbbell incline chest press, okay? Or dumbbell incline bench press, whatever. All right, so the goal here is to make sure I stay, number 1, watch my angle of my feet. I wanna make sure I have a 40 or 95 to 100 degree angle of my feet. Keep the weight on the heels. Drive through your heels on this exercise. That's the number 1. Everything starts from the ground and goes up, right? So it's the number 1 point. Number 2 point is make sure you stay on anterior pelvic tilt. Don't lean and all this kind of stuff. Anterior pelvic tilt. Use your hips to base. Push through your heels, through your hips, or push on your heels, through your hips, and that's gonna allow you to get some added energy. So you wanna actualize every single muscle you're using for every exercise, but for this one, really pay attention to how I'm doing this. Get every ounce of energy, juice you can from your body and push through the chest. Now, shoulders need to stay retracted and depressed. I talk about this, especially at the end of I'm gonna talk about it at the end, but retracted, press the shoulder blades here, but I'll talk about this more at the very end, so keep watching. Keep the shoulders even, don't internally rotate, and just drive through. Now, 45 degree, 50, 40, 45 degree angle in your shoulder complex, just gonna blow your shoulder out. So, this is a dumbbell incline chest press. Here. Now, notice my chest plate is up and I'm opening my chest. See the difference here? I don't wanna go here. I wanna open that chest plate up, boom. What I'm doing is squeezing my shoulder blades back and down, retraction and depression, and here, boom. Just pushing on my heels, boom. Eyes up, boom. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And this is a dumbbell incline chest press. Pushing on those heels, driving through. Oh, man, I can feel that. Oh, awesome. See if I can do it again. Oh, no, I can't. All right, rock on. Boom, there you have it. Full chest workout. Focusing on the cables, number 1, and the flat bench and the dumbbell incline press second. Now the cables are the main thrust of this video is the cables. I wanted to show you, make sure that you stay in position and actualize the muscles of the pecs. Man, so many people use their shoulders when they're doing the cables, and they press here, and they bounce, and they do all sorts of stuff, or they'll let their body move. With every exercise you do, you want to make sure your torso is strong. Every one of my videos, if you watch them, I talk about neutral spine, and you're using the muscle as the prime mover to work, and letting all the body stabilize so you can actualize that muscle. The same thing on everything, on all the exercises I do. So you should work the pecs as your prime mover, and the secondary is going to be your triceps, and then you're going to work your deltoids and shoulders a little bit, very little, but enough. Now the key is to make sure in your back, on all of these exercises, you retract your shoulder blades and depress them. Every time you're doing any sort of press, you wanna make sure, see here, I'm doing a press here. See the difference here? We don't wanna do that. So I wanna stay here, boom. So I've showed you on every video, hope it helps. I'm gonna show you some more chest exercise videos here up on the right. Subscribe to, love to have you on the team. The bottom here, I'm gonna show you a playlist of a bunch of different chest exercises and shoulder exercises. And then you can watch those and learn a little bit more too. And yeah, subscribe down on the button. And yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for being here. Peace.